Good afternoon, student. Welcome to the VVPS e-learning classes. Children, in the previous video, I've explained you about the role of the Constitution Part 3. Today, I am going to start the new topic, that is the basic structure of the Constitution. Before starting this topic, here is one short story in your book. I am going to explain you. You listen, children. Sonia annual examination were to begin in a week time. Meanwhile, her parents had to attend a marriage ceremony in far off towns. So, the Sonia say to her mother that she wished to attend the marriage ceremony. But what will happen to my preparation on examination? What should I do? She asked to her mother. Then her mother told that I too wish to go along with you. I don't want to miss the fun and the enjoyment. At the cost of your examination, you should stay back and concentrate on study. This is the wording said by her mother. Okay, I will stay back and prepare hard. Many chapters are still to be revised. This is a short story. In this story, here Sonia had to check her desire to attend the marriage ceremony and abide by the advice of her mother. So, similarly, the Constitution helps us to take decisions which are in larger interest to our society and the country. Our Constitution lay down certain fundamental principles according to which the country is to be governed. These are referred to the basic structure of the Constitution that cannot be altered or amended even by our Parliament. It means to say that in the fundamental principles which are written in the Constitution, we cannot changes even, and we cannot change slightly changes also in the constitutions. Nowadays, many of us are so saddened by the root politics and corruption in public life, and that sometimes we feel that our democracy has outlives its utility. इसका मतलब अब कि हम लोग की जो डेमोक्रेसी है उसकी जितनी भी यूटिलाइजेशन है वो पूरी तरह से रुक गई है. We sometimes feel that we should be ruled by a dictator. Dictator means ruled by the ruler, or change to presidential system of government. But we do not realize that any form of government will turn out to be harmful in long run. It would lead to the chaos, confusion and conflict in the country. The member of the Constituent Assembly were wise and far-sighted. Each of the provinces of the Constitution was discussed in great detail and with the great सिंसियरिटी. मतलब जो भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन बनाया गया है उसमें कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन असेंबली में जितने भी मेंबर्स थे उन्होंने पूरी तरह से डिटेल में उसको डिस्क्राइब करके उसको डिस्कस करके तब उन्होंने वो सारे प्रोविंसेस को यूज़ किए हैं. आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इज़ द बेस्ट suited to our needs, the ethos, ethics and the ideal for which we waged a long and painful struggle against our colonial master. The ethos means, children, it is a set of ideas and the attitude that is associated with a particular group of people. So up to here it is clear that what is the basic structure of the Constitution. Now here I am writing the main point, you can see here. Okay, now first of all you write that the basic structure, that our Constitution lay down certain fundamental principle according to which the country is to be governed. So these are referred as basic structure. Basic structure of the Constitution. Now there are some basic provisions like the fundamental right and the directive principle that we cannot be changed. So you can write this point also, that there are some basic provisions like the fundamental rights and the directive principle and the directive principles. That cannot be changed. Up to here it is clear, children? Now you can add one more line also, that there are provisions, there are provisions for amendment to rules which need the government to change according to change circumstances. It means according to the situation. Okay children, now up to here it is clear. These are the basic structure of the Constitution. Thank you class.